All right, so now we're ready to start making the website. First thing we need to do is just make our general file folder structure that we do for every website, right? So I'm just going to right click in here, and I'll just do a new folder. If you're on a Mac, it's something similar. And I'm just going to call this my last name underscore site. Okay, that'll just be the name of the site just to keep it simple. And inside of that folder, that'll be my master folder, my root folder, to which all of my website goes into. This is my website, this folder. Now, when you open that up, again, if you're on a Mac, it will be, what do they call it? The Finder. On a PC, it's going to be the Explorer or something. I don't know what they call it. Anyway, you can open that up, and then we're going to make our 3 folders, right? We always have those 3 subfolders. So go ahead and do a new folder, and we'll just call one CSS. And I'm just going to Control-C-V, just so I don't have to right-click again. And then JS for our JavaScript, and then Control-V again. And then images for our images, right? So any media basically comes in here. Now, we already have that image that we downloaded from the previous slide, so we're just going to go ahead and we're going to drop it in there. So I'm just going to open up this image, the images folder, and I'm just going to drag and drop in that picture, just so you can see. Let's do right there, so you can see it's the picture, right? And then the last thing I need to do is actually make our index. I'm going to back up, right? So I got the 3 folders. I got this. I don't have anything in the other 2, but we will eventually. So the next thing I need to do is actually make the index file. So to do that, the easiest way is you can make an empty file and then just adjust it, but I think it'd actually be easier just go ahead and using Visual Studio Code. So go ahead and open up Visual Studio Code. It will pop open like this, right? So we have it. So all we're going to do is just going to make a new file. So just go to File and just do New File. All right, and so now we have our empty file. Let's just go ahead and save this so that it's all set up, and then the next one will actually go ahead and start writing the code. Okay, so I'm just going to do File, Save As, or you can do File or Control-Shift-S or Command-Shift-S. Right underneath my desktop, I got my Cone site, so I'm going to go ahead and open up there, and then it sits just inside of this. It doesn't go in any of these subfolders, and if you remember, the home page of every website is index.html because we're writing an HTML document. And then we hit save, and you can already see it understands it. Notice it puts those little the greater than less than symbols. And this is good to go. So in the next one now, we'll just, this slide's good. Go to the next slide, and we will start writing in our basic HTML.